So people, hello everyone. Welcome to our exciting webinar, which is restaurant marketing for festival season strategies that already or that actually work. I am Chenika Dhela, Senior Marketing Manager at Reelo, and today's host and moderator. We have some incredible insights lined up for you guys that are sure to light up festive season marketing like Diwali. And I'm pretty sure you're going to take away nuggets of wisdom from Sarthak, who's been here. For people who are new here, Reelo is a customer loyalty and marketing platform that has helped over 22,000 restaurant brands in India scale their businesses. We help them with their restaurant marketing bit, and we have brought some amazing changes in the restaurant industry, helping you guys get more repeat business and also to get a lot of falls in your traffic and also increase your AOVs. So let's quickly start with Sarthak. Our speaker today is someone who truly knows how to make an impact in the restaurant industry. Please join me in welcoming Sarthak Sahani, the co-founder of Tech Taste Feud. Sarthak handles expansion and marketing for over 1,000 plus restaurant brands across India, and he's created amazing success stories across the board. With 8 years of experience in the industry, Sarthak has masterminded some of the most innovative marketing campaigns that have not only driven sales but also created unforgettable experiences to customers. Taste Tech Field has been awarded recently as the best restaurant consultants by the Time of India. Congratulations to you, Sarthak, for that. And today, Sarthak is going to share all the strategies, all the implementation processes, and all the amazing results that he has got with us. So get ready for some practical tips and a sprinkle of festive magic with this session. So over to you, Sarthak, for this.
Thank you, Chanika, for a great introduction. So I'm just looking at the chat box and people joining in. And yeah, so just I think you've given a brief introduction of what I do, who I am. Just for people to know me. Hi, everybody. This is Sarthak Sahani. I run a company by the name Tech Taste Foods, and I'm a co-founder there. And we manage boosting sales, we manage helping in automation, we manage helping in expansions, we manage, giving that end-to-end hospitality key solutions to our partners. And we are working with more than 1,000 brands pan India. It's been good 8 years in the journey. I have been on board as an ambassador with many companies as well for their marketing exposure plans and projects. Today, we are having this great webinar and at the most amazing time because we have all the festivals lined up ahead of us. The webinar today is because we have seen year after year post-COVID, hospitality industry has been. Last year as well, I took a webinar on the same topic, but then yes, we took that webinar somewhere in this that was in. But this year we planned that we got to come up early so that our partners can plan quick and in that queue at the first place. So this is a brief introduction of what we are and what we do, who we are. Also, as Chenika informed you guys that we just received an award for the Iconic Restaurant Business Consultants 2024 by Times of India. And I hope we, thrive to deliver the best to our partners. I've already told about what we do, so we can take the slide ahead, I think, Chenika. Okay. So today we have, the agendas discussed already on all the mailers that you guys must have got. That what are we going to discuss and what are we going to do and what all this presentation and all this topic is about. So briefing down the agenda. First, we're going to talk about what can we do with our dining setups, what we must do in our dining setups as marketing activity to make sure that we rock this festival season with blasting numbers. So first of all, guys, I will just want to know, are we comfortable with English or Hindi and English both together? I am comfortable with both. I know 3 more languages, but then I would suggest we do with 2. Okay. Okay. So I see Hindi, English both are fine. Got it. So to take on with the webinar, guys, ये जो पूरा प्लान है, ये जो पूरा प्रेजेंटेशन है, ये जो पूरा एक स्टैट्स जो हमने बनाया है या जो हमने इंफॉर्मेशन डाली है, this all comes through the experience over and over case studies that I have performed with my partners, my brands, and this is tried and tested. in our hospitality industry, what we need every time is advancement. We don't do advancement. हमारी इंडस्ट्री में लोग एडवांसमेंट से बहुत ज्यादा डरते हैं. We wait on hope rather than advancement. For example, if June month or July month is not going good for us, we will wait on hope that okay, next month is going to be great, August is going to be great, just on hope without any advancement. But when we know that we have, festivals coming in August, we have Independence Day, we have Friendship Day, we have Raksha Bandhan, we have Pongal, and many other fests that might come in. So the idea is that we make sure that we plan up as early possible. Hi, Azhar, I can see your message. Will there be any insights regarding cloud kitchens? Yes, there will be very important insight about cloud kitchens. So I come from a background that starts from a small in-household cloud kitchen to brands, to clubs, to cafes, to multi-cuisine fine dine restaurants. So the exposure that you guys are gonna get from me today is from everything, right? So all the questions that you guys would have throughout the presentation, I will take on each and every question after every 3 slides or after every 2 slides, whenever one topic we cover. You might consider after a point of time. So I have been on that side as well, listening on webinars, and this might get boring after a point of time. Ki yaar, he's continuously speaking. So jab bhi aisa lage that you guys want to, take a break, take questions, start a conversation, I'm always up for that. This webinar is just for you guys. This is a free webinar. We are not charging anything, just so that you stay and you make sure that you take the best from the webinar. And Reelo has been doing a great job in making sure that you guys, go to that basic route of capturing that loyal customers for yourself and rewarding them every time that they come to you. Got it. So let's just discuss on the presentation. How to plan your marketing activities to get more dine-ins during the festival season. मैंने इसको pointers में बांट दिए हैं. पहला, tap into customers, consumers, your clients, emotions. We are Indians, guys. Our whole psychology, our whole life works on emotions. So if I have a restaurant and I know a guest is coming in, और मुझे पता है एक customer आ रहा है मेरे restaurant के अंदर, so I have to make sure that everything in my restaurant and everything that happens right there then tap my consumer's emotion. The way we present, the way we greet, the way we make sure that the customer comes in, and the whole life cycle of a customer in our restaurant decides our restaurant's brand presence and brand future. I say this to many people that in hospitality industry today, people are, forgetting and leaving behind hospitality only. लोगों को greet करना ही नहीं आता है, लोगों की service ही strong नहीं है. Staff does not know how to react, what to do. Managers doesn't know how to make sure that customers are coming back again. They don't know how to deal with everything, right? So everything that you do in that restaurant, you need to tap into your consumer's emotion. Make sure koi festival, and now you know that Raksha Bandhan is coming in. Your ambience, your servicing, your plating, your menu, everything should enlight that emotion in our consumers. You go to that consumer, talk to them that, okay, hi, my name is Sarthak, this is my restaurant, XYZ, whatsoever. And we are making sure that when you come here, you feel that energy. You feel that festive emotion in you. You feel that roots. कि अगर आप यहाँ पे आए हो, so we are that restaurant that is delivering to you, and we are doing our best job today for you. Second, revamp your website for the festive season. So I have seen that many restaurants today want to come out of the duopoly of aggregators and make sure that they have their own delivery ecosystem, right? So many people are coming on to कि हम अपनी खुद की ऐप बना रहे हैं, खुद की वेबसाइट बना रहे हैं, खुद का इकोसिस्टम बना रहे हैं, कम्युनिटी बना रहे हैं, जिसमें हम डायरेक्टली डिलीवर करेंगे ऑर्डर्स को. या we will make sure that customers come directly to us and we don't have to pay any commissions to anybody or any aggregator. So make sure during this time, festive season, आपकी वेबसाइट, ऐप, कम्युनिटी, व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप्स, सबका इंटरफेस, सबका पोर्टफोलियो बिल्कुल चेंज हो जाए. आपकी जो, for example, if your website, your banners, your hoardings, whatever flyers that you're running in, whatever voiceovers that you have, everything should change. So website को बिल्कुल completely, ऐप को बिल्कुल completely festive vibes में लेके आ जाओ, and that should be changing. For example, if I have Friendship Day on coming of 4th of August, and I know that I have 3 days now, so make sure that on my banners I have promotional offers for people coming in. make sure that we tell customers that what are we going to do on that day. Or for example, if I have a small event on my place, at my cafe, at my restaurant, people are coming in. So website pe, app pe promotional banners allow everything that you do should showcase out loud what are you going to do. Third, create festive menus and launch festive special items. Now, this becomes a very big task for restaurant owners. I don't know why. Because they feel that हमें पूरा मेन्यू बदलना पड़ेगा, हमारी SOPs चेंज हो जाएंगी, we don't know the quantities, हमारा staff कैसे मैनेज होगा. Guys, no. So what happens is very basic experience that I felt, I realized once was I was traveling to a hill station in India, and I saw that people don't think twice before spending at any vacation, tourism, traveling place. क्योंकि वहां पे they have got a disposable money that they want to spend, that they have kept in their mind that okay, this is my X budget and I'm going to spend this much fund. And also when they go out, they have this thing in their mind that I want to have this. So when it is festival season, people come out with a similar kind of mentality that they want to spend, that they want to go out, enjoy, relax. This is the time of the year that they're going to make sure they have the best of fun. तो आपके मेन्यू के अंदर कुछ स्पेशल आइटम्स होनी चाहिए. मेन्यू मत बदलो. एवरी टेबल शुड हैव अ न्यू सीजनल फेस्टिव टेंट कार्ड. उस टेंट कार्ड पे 5 ऐसी आइटम जो आपको लगता है कि बैंग ऑन इस फेस्टिवल सीजन चलेंगी. नाउ यू नो दैट in winters we have Christmas, New Year, Diwali, and all of that. So make sure that we bring in some different delicacies, we bring in some desserts, we bring in some design, some customized items that you make sure that customer would want to order. You do all the best of fusions that you can do. So ये वो time है guys. I was telling Chenika as well the other day, this time of the year आपके पास customers आएंगे ही आएंगे. You don't have to make sure कि वो आपके पास आए. You have to make sure that जब वो आपके पास आए, they stay with you. The problem with today's industry is supply has been increasing. Pre-COVID, एक time होता था that people got limited options, that I have 10 restaurants in my area and I will go to these 10 restaurants only. Now they have got 40 restaurants, 50 restaurants. Every 6 months a restaurant is coming in, every 6 months a restaurant is going out. तो हो क्या गया, सप्लाई इतनी ज्यादा बढ़ती जा रही है दैट एक्सप्लॉयटेशन इज कमिंग इन. सो पीपल हैव गॉट चॉइसेस अगेन एंड अगेन एंड अगेन. सो मेक श्योर जब इस फेस्टिवल सीजन कस्टमर आपके रेस्टोरेंट में आए तो वो आपके साथ रुके. दे बिकम योर लॉयल पार्टनर्स. आपके फेस्टिवल मेन्यूज, आपके टेंट कार्ड में आइटम्स होनी चाहिए, न्यू फ्यूजन मेन्यूज होने चाहिए. Whatever you can do, the best in the kitchen, 5 items, 4 items, 3 items, 10 items, whatever should be there with a designed festive themed tent card. So like we have attached a picture as well in the slide that if it's a Christmas menu, so this tent card with on Christmas days would be on your table, or it is Raksha Bandhan, or it is Navratri. Now we have got Navratri. People consider that Navratri people will not order and go out and eat. No, people come out and eat if you order them. You give them Jain food, you give them Navratri special thalis. आपके tent card में special thalis होनी चाहिए. You tell them how your kitchen is, clean, and how you're making sure that all the measures are being taken care. So first, आपके customer जब आपके restaurant में आते हैं, you need to tap on their emotions. You need to make sure if they're sitting at home or if they're opening their Instagram or your website or your app or anywhere that where they can see you, your portfolio, it should be all customized according to the festival season. So what happened is today जो दिखता है वो बिकता है, and every time of all the lives, all years that we have seen, जो दिख रहा है वही बिक रहा है. In that screen, what you see, what customers see, they will come for that. तो अगर आपका रेस्टोरेंट बिल्कुल डिजिटली चिल्ला रहा है कि मेरे रेस्टोरेंट में फ्रेंडशिप डे सेलिब्रेशन चल रही है, मेरे रेस्टोरेंट में दिवाली सेलिब्रेशन चल रही है, यू कम हियर, वी विल हैव एन ओपन फायरवर्क्स session for you 8:30 to 9:30 p.m. By the time you can see the fireworks happening and you can have your drink or have your food. तो ये सब कुछ आपके बैनर्स में, आपके इंस्टाग्राम पे, आपकी एप्लीकेशंस में होना चाहिए. कस्टमर अगर आ रहा है फेस्टिव टाइम पे, दे डोंट वांट टू ऑर्डर व्हाट दे ऑर्डर जनरली. सो यू गिव देम 5 न्यू आइटम्स एवरी टाइम. फ्रेंडशिप डे पे डिफरेंट कॉम्बोज, नॉट आइटम्स. For example, if Navratri is coming in right now, Savan, have that kind of menu on your table so the customer can know, okay, this is the time of the year and I would try this. We can move to the next slide, Chanika. Okay. Example of festive menus and websites. So this we have taken a few of screenshots which people get inspired from. So like McDonald's, like Octon Pizza, like Laziz Pizza, and these are just normal pictures that we have taken out. But you need to understand that whatever that you today you see brands, you see Starbucks, you see Domino's, you see McDonald's, but you don't see what you do to be in the game. Now, when it will be Christmas time, you go to Starbucks app or website or anywhere on their delivery apps, you see that whole portfolio would be changed. मतलब जो आप नहीं भी ऑर्डर करोगे ना, आपको उनकी पैकेजिंग देख के मन कर जाएगा. इस टाइम पे आपकी प्लेटिंग, आपकी पैकेजिंग, आपकी हॉस्पिटैलिटी एक्चुअली मैटर करती है. So make sure this festive season, whatever you do, you need to boost your sales. And apart from boosting, and what happens is one more drawback. Festive season पे sales आती है, people get very happy. Orders आते हैं एक साथ 40, 50, 100, 150 orders आ गए. Staff परेशान हो जाता है, उनको समझ ही नहीं आता हुआ क्या. And in that rush, what they start doing is they start doing mistakes. कुछ गलत जा रहा है, कुछ मिस हैपनिंग हो रही है, कुछ टूट रहा है, कुछ गिर रहा है, कुछ भी हो रहा होता है. You need to make sure that your staff is well informed, well aware, and well trained before this season comes in. One. Second, इस सीजन के बाद भी आपको वही कस्टमर्स चाहिए. So make sure that जो भी आप सर्व कर रहे हो वो बेस्ट ऑफ हॉस्पिटैलिटी टर्म्स पे होना चाहिए. How to plan your marketing activities to get more dine-in during your festive season. You need to plan and then process. The intention is to plan first. फेस्टिव सीजन अभी शुरू नहीं हुआ है, अभी होने वाला है, अभी टाइम है, अभी आप सब कुछ कर सकते हो. टेंट कार्ड्स यूं बन जाते हैं, वेबसाइट बैनर्स इंटरफेस यूं चेंज हो सकता है, स्टाफ ट्रेनिंग शुरू हो सकती है. एवरीथिंग दैट यू वांट टू डू. एग्रीगेटर्स पे पोर्टफोलियो चेंज होना चाहिए, प्राइसिंग चेंज हो जानी चाहिए, कॉम्बोज लॉन्च हो जाने चाहिए. सो फोर्थ पॉइंट, इंट्रोड्यूस फेस्टिव ऑफर्स फॉर बोथ डाइन इन एंड डिलीवरी कस्टमर्स. For example, last year what we did was, so one of my brand was very keen on starting cheesecakes. So they were not a bakery brand, they were a quick cafe, but they wanted to start cheesecakes. So it was this time of the year, and we started cheesecakes at just 49 rupees, which would cost them as well 129 rupees. But then they planned that this is the time that they want to showcase their one product. And every day of the week, they would do cheesecakes at 49 different flavors. Monday, blueberry, Tuesday, raspberry, Wednesday, any would New York cheesecake. So that kept on changing. So this day, we followed this process for straight 1 month. That was Diwali time, that October month. And in December, we realized every customer that was coming in, they were asking on that day what cheesecake is present, and they were paying 149 rupees now because we had increased prices then. आपको ये टाइम पे अगर कोई प्रोडक्ट लॉन्च करना है, कोई मेन्यू लॉन्च करना है, कोई नई डिश लॉन्च करनी है, दिस इज द बेस्ट टाइम. सो फिफ्थ, इंट्रोड्यूस फेस्टिव वाइज कैंपेन्स, एंड इन दोस कैंपेन्स इंट्रोड्यूस योर बेस्ट. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, कैंपेन्स के अंदर स्मॉल इवेंट्स आ सकते हैं, न्यू डिशेज आ सकती हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, दिवाली है, यू ब्रिंग कस्टमर्स, टेल देम दैट आउटसाइड योर रेस्टोरेंट यू गोना हैव इट फॉर स्ट्रेट हाफ एन आवर, यू विल हैव अ फायरवर्क शो. You know, it's Raksha Bandhan. So if I am a corporate guy, I am living outside my city and I want to celebrate Raksha Bandhan, and I don't want to celebrate it at my place because I don't have all the necessities. So I know that, okay, this XYZ restaurant 2 kilometers away is celebrating a Raksha Bandhan fest for everybody. You go there, you will have Rakhis, you go there, you will have desserts, and you celebrate Raksha Bandhan. Like that. Sixth, showcase your best service. So in all the 6 points that we have discussed that you need to change and make sure that your campaigns, your festive events are there. You are targeting emotional consent of your customers. You are launching promos. You're launching, right? You have to poke your customers' mind every time that they come to your place. You make sure that you have those kind of campaigns and offers running in, right? So after this, we can take questions for a while. I Anybody who has questions, guys, this from all these 6 points, from all what you experience, we can take questions. I think somebody is on mute, so there would be some disturbance. Sai, can you just mute yourself, and Komal, if you can. Okay, I think you're done. Guys, anybody has any questions? कुछ भी पूछना है, कुछ मन में है कि फेस्टिव सीजन है तो अलग क्या है, और ये सब जो आप बता रहे हो ये कैसे हो सकता है, मेन्यू लॉन्च कैसे करें, एनीथिंग दैट यू हैव इन योर माइंड यू कैन आस्क, वी आर ओपन फॉर क्वेश्चन. I see many people are joining now as well. Hi Prakriti, hi Mohit, hi Naveen. Okay, let's take this ahead.
People, I
Now,
think somebody asked a question. So, Sarthak, we have two questions. One question is how to increase footfall. Will you be going to talk about that? I think it's a very general question, not very much about the festival marketing bit, but a question that I had, Sarthak, on the very same bit. So you talked about festival menu. So like in August, we have a lot of festivals coming up. We have Raksha Bandhan, we have Friendship Day, we have your 15th August coming up. Do you make festival menus for all of these festivals, or do you create one festive menu for the same?
so what happens is we don't have to change our menu. We just have to add few items, we have to add few combos, we have to add few meals and new delicacies. So hota kya, for example, now I know Friendship Day is coming in 3 days from now. So you launch some, new tent card with a Friendship Day complete banner and complete design. And in that tent card, you launch, like for example, if a couple is coming in, you offer them free cappuccinos. And with that cappuccino, they can order anything above any XYZ meal. So when 5 people are coming in, now you know that there would be groups of people coming in your vicinity. So you launch programs like that you are there, your meals XYZ for 5. And in that meal, you give the best price and then you give different items. This time, when you launch these items, if you cannot change items, तो आपकी इन्हीं items की plating अलग हो जानी चाहिए. For example, if normally your shakes are normal thick shakes, in for example, if Friendship Day is coming in, your thick shake would have a whipped cream on the top and a smiley. So that's going to be your Friendship Day shake, something like that. तो आपको उस टाइम पे दिवाली आ रही है या नवरात्रि आ रही है, so in that tent card you need to have 9 days 9 thalis, any thali that you want to order, different. Diwali is coming in, you need to make sure that okay, now this is the time people would order more sweet. So you would have few of your best of bakery delicacies, you would have your desserts in the new desserts that you were launching. And if you see a demand for that, you can make sure that you keep them. So it's like that. So it's all about your presence in that customer's mind. In all the 6 points that we've discussed and two that we have left on right now, 6 points were all about how you will make sure you create a presence in your customer's mind. Now, adding menus or changing the style of serving or making sure customer understand everything, you have to make sure that you poke in the customer's mind. तो आपके टेंट कार्ड के अंदर जो भी आइटम्स होनी चाहिए, चाहे वो फॉर एग्जांपल इफ यू हैव 150 आइटम्स इन योर मेन्यू, उस 150 आइटम्स में 5 आइटम्स ऐसी है जो आपको पता बिकती नहीं है, बट दीज आइटम्स आर गुड, you put those 5 items with different names and different plating on that tent card because you know how strong that item is.
Understood. So, Sarthak, we have two questions, one from Kunal, one from Azhar. And Amarjeet, we will address your questions towards the very end. I think we have answer to your question. So, Kunal asks that he's running a cloud kitchen from home named the Healthy Choice. What should be his plan for the restaurant marketing bit?
Running a cloud kitchen from home named the Healthy Choice, what should be my plan? Okay, so Kunal, you are already so healthy brands, gourmet brands, foreign foods brands, bakery brands, specific bakery brands, these are very niche cuisine brands. So now when you're running a healthy brand, you need to make sure कि आप specific उस niche के clientele को tap कर पा रहे हो. So you need a quick one hand ecosystem जिसमें customers know you and your brand know customers. So during this time when you know that people would be so before October, I have observed people prefer going on to diets and eating a little healthy because they have to be in the best of their shape for the major festival season. So this is the time you start rolling out, salad. So for example, if you have 7 days in a week, you launch out salad every day. So every day, different healthy salad, different calorie count according to a customer, according to a client. You need to roll out your subscriptions, you need to roll out your diet plans, you need to roll out your 3-day trial plans, you need to tap your market from, direct customers on WhatsApp, you need to tap your market on Instagram, run ads in your 5 kilometers, you need to make sure on aggregators, your portfolio, whole portfolio tells customer what you are. For example, if you have a couscous salad, in that salad, what calories, what, nutrition count that you're offering, everything should be there. Azhar, how to make the customers know about the offer apart from influencer flyer marketing? Okay, so every time when a customer comes to your place, Azhar, I don't know if you're using any WhatsApp marketing tool or if you're already on Reelo, but then if you have customers coming in, you every time that you make a bill, you print out a KOT, you take their number, and that number gets saved to you. So if you want to, tap customer directly, what you can do is you can upload those numbers to Reelo software, and then software can send them automated messages and flyers every time, and you can reach out to direct numbers telling them what are you doing on that specific date. For example, if you have a night planned at your restaurant or a night planned at your cafe, तो आप customers को direct calling भी करवाओ. Tell them that, okay, hi, I'm calling from this restaurant. I've seen restaurants doing it, and I've seen these strategies working. That's why I'm giving it. Restaurant call kar raha hai customer ko, customer feels regarded. We as Indians love to feel regarded, that okay, we are somebody. So like Ketan has said, WhatsApp marketing is a game changer. Correct. You need to make sure that you are reaching out to your customer directly without spamming them. So at equal intervals, automated flyers, automated calls, IVR calls or messages or text should be reaching out to the customers. So yeah. Also, coming on to the slide, transform the venue into a festive wonderland. Now, this might come up as something very expensive, जिसमें capital लग जाएगा, ऐसा नहीं है. एक basic decor जो आप रख रहे हो, उस decor से हट के थोड़ा सा changes. For example, if Independence Day is coming in, so you need to have small our national flags on table without them getting on the floors or being wasted. उनको tables पे properly रखो. Your plating on that day should work around somewhere the tricolor sauces. Your walls should have few of patriotic, themes and quotes. For example, 15th August is coming in. Places wherein people are enjoying festival in day, they get free by 5, 6 in the evening. So after that, they want to go out to some place. You make sure you play some patriotic movie day that day, that you are doing a screening for a patriotic movie. So उस venue के अंदर proper festive vibes होनी चाहिए, proper festive energy होनी चाहिए. Eighth, tap right influencers. So what I have observed these days is I know many influencers, I travel with many influencers as well at times, and I see that those who have been working over the years are obviously great. But Instagram, social media is a quick tool to do anything. So today, there are so many influencers that you need to pick and choose who will be the right one for you. So what you need to do is, for example, if in your area you see that there are people who belong to a specific class of society and they feel that they're very privileged, so they will not be following any food bloggers. They would be following more of lifestyle bloggers or vloggers. So you need to tap those kind of people who will impact the area around you. If you feel that you're in an area जहाँ पे लोग बहुत ज़्यादा खाते हैं, बहुत चटोरे हैं, they would come out, eat cheese and eat good, heavy, complete full course meats. तो वहाँ पे you tap food bloggers. जिन food bloggers की reach है, जिनको लोग देख पा रहे हैं. Now also, pro and cons. Pros, definitely your product is going out to people. Cons, food wastage, which restaurant owners feel. होता क्या है, many restaurants, I'm a partner at many restaurants, I'm consulting many restaurants, I'm working with many restaurants I own. What happens is at times my manager calls me or my partners calls me कि सार्थक इतनी wastage होती है, influencers आते हैं, they ordered 5-10 items, they don't eat anything, they click pictures and then they go. And also when it is an open menu, they don't order what we want them to order. For example, if I in festive menu in Raksha Bandhan I am ordering, or in Raksha Bandhan I am launching few of new desserts, or for example if I am launching new kheer or I'm launching new hot dessert during Raksha Bandhan for people to come in, but I am calling influencers और वो उसको cover ही नहीं कर रहे हैं. They're ordering general menu, they're ordering few of my Chinese, my North Indian, but वो specific item नहीं हो रही है. So you need to make sure जो influencer आ रहा है उसको पता है कि उसको क्या cover करना है. You decide what you want to showcase. So tapping right influencers is also very important. Calling influencer every day does not make an impact, guys. वो food wastage हो रही है, आप Instagram पे डलवा रहे हो, does not make sense. tapping right influencers. You call 10 influencers in a month, you call 5 influencers a month, but then those influencers are the right ones. Unko audience देख भी रही है, आपका product बाहर भी जा रहा है. And people are coming in and ordering the same item. Right? We can move to the next slide.
So before moving ahead to the next slide, Sarthak has talked a
Yeah.
lot about. Hi Akash, if you can just turn off your video, that would be really great. Thank you, Akash. So before we move ahead to the next slide, we have a little surprise for you. So like we promised and we said that we are going to give you a lot of surprises this day. The very first surprise that we have for you, drum rolls please, that we have a festival marketing checklist for restaurants. So after this webinar, you'll all get a mail along with a recording of Sarthak explaining his presentation. You will also get this ebook in a downloadable version where you'll be able to download this checklist. This checklist is for the month of August. We all know that you guys are very busy during the month, so keeping track of things to actually manage how you are going about every festival and handling whatever Sarthak has told you in terms of the decorations, in terms of the menu, in terms of the social media posts, the communication that is going on, can be a tough thing to track. And I can completely understand some things might, might not go along your ways. This restaurant marketing checklist is free of cost, and you will get to, it's a printable version, so you can take a printout of maybe Rakhi for that matter, or for that matter for 15th August, and use it as a checklist for your team. If you have multiple outlets, you can send it out to your managers and they will be able to, manage everything around each outlet. So this is one of the giveaways we have for you this festive season. Over to you, Sarthak, with the next slide that we have.
Sanika, just to know, am I also getting this, gift from all my
Yeah.
restaurants?
Yes, for sure, Sarthak.
Okay. So guys, देखो मैं आपको बताता हूँ, webinars या podcast या videos, whatever content we try to create, and many of people, 73 people who are sitting here, all the lucky people that were sitting here, would have consultants or marketers with them, digital marketers with them, और उनकी एक अलग set of knowledge होगी. ये webinar या कुछ companies जो, like if it is me or if it is Reelo or if it is any other company, Paid Puja, who, and like the ones that I trust on, we are doing this to make sure that we set things right. People think restaurant का मतलब है खाना बनाना और खाना बेचना. That's where most of restaurants fail. It's not just about खाना बनाना और खाना बेचना. It's more about processes. It's more about plannings. It's more about how different you and your product can be, and how uniquely you can do that. So make sure कि आपके restaurant में processes follow हों. The companies, the brands that you see today, जिनको देख के आप inspire होते हो कि मुझे तो, if for example, if I want to start a burger brand, I am seeing Burger King, I am seeing McDonald's, I am seeing Burger King, any XYZ brands, उनको देख के आप inspire हो रहे हो, but you don't see what processes they are following. Highly defined, precise processes. So checklist हो गई, या flyers हो गए, या automated pictures हो गई, anything that you want to do, you need to make sure that they are aligned, they are planned. What do differently with your menu, offers, and in restaurant activity to increase footfalls? Again, few checkers, add festival specific items and combos we have discussed, increase dining hours and service methods. Very important. Festival time hai, people are going to come easy, relax, they're going to have the time of their life, और आराम से खा के जाएंगे guys. हम लोगों का काम है खाना बनाना, खाना खिलाना with the best of services. So make sure when they come, they enjoy. And if while in the process of enjoying, the timelines of our restaurants get delayed, it is okay. If you can't, if you can't delay your late night hours, closing hours, you can extend, or you can be early on your opening hours. Start breakfast during. So abhi, we have, winters coming in 2 months. So make sure that this is the time that you start breakfast. Breakfast time पे लोग आ रहे हैं, they are having the best of their cappuccinos, cookies, coffees, whatever breakfast menu they have. If you're a Lebanese or Mediterranean brand, you have different breakfast items. So make sure whatever cuisine that you have, you open breakfast. If not, then you delay your late nights a little, so that people can stay till late and relax. Third, promotional banners, offers, freebies, right? Promotional banners allow. So this is the time, you don't have to go haywire on promotions. So you was giving flat 35% off, flat 50% off. No, waste. Don't do that. Be smart with your promotions. How to be smart? जैसे मैंने बताया था, कुछ आइटम्स है जो आपकी नहीं बिकती हैं. आपको पता है कि फॉर एग्जांपल इफ यूर नॉर्थ इंडियन मेन्यू, आई हैड अ ब्रांड, नॉर्थ इंडियन brand, very fine brand, had an item called खोया पनीर. Nobody would order खोया पनीर. People would come to the restaurant. लोग आते हैं, दाल मखनी, पनीर बटर मसाला, रोटी, finish. They would not even try. Some would try, but not many. We had 7, 8, 10 items which people were not trying, but they were great. उस टाइम पे we launched specific these items as BOGO, buy one get one. Now what started happening is, out of those 7, 8 items only we had buy one get one. So उन 7, 8 item में से people started ordering 2 items each every time. So we processed this plan for good days. And now at that restaurant, people come there and people look for such items which are on BOGO. And those 7, 8 items are special, highest selling items now. Because people tried those items, people loved the taste. I heard there were all memes and trolls all around that people are fighting over who invented butter chicken, who invented dal makhni. But guys, we have more in non-vegetarian, we have more in vegetarian. तो दिस इज द टाइम आपके प्रमोशनल के अंदर, प्रमोशंस के अंदर, ऑफर्स के अंदर ये आइटम्स होनी चाहिए, फ्रीबीज में ये आइटम्स होनी चाहिए. क्यूरेट डे वाइज प्लान्स, स्मॉल फेस्टिवल स्पेसिफिक एक्टिविटीज एंड इवेंट्स. अभी चेकलिस्टों में फ्री मिल ही रही है. अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट यू नीड टू मेक श्योर कि आपके प्लान्स अलाइंड है. अगर आपको पता है दिवाली है, होल डे पीपल माइट बी कमिंग आउट, तो उस टाइम पे यू प्लान बिफोर 5 p.m. we have this event happening, after 5 p.m. we have this event happening, it's 15th August, in day we are going to do, you know, some patriotic activity, we are going to go out, you know, water plants if you have any garden near a restaurant, and after that we have a lunch for everybody that joins the process and program. Evening may we have a, you know, a screening for a patriotic movie that's going to happen. So curate some plans, curate events. People want to go out on events. Many people, so I was reading, so I read a lot, guys. I was reading some a blog yesterday, and I read that, you know, major adulting and major middle life crises are involving today is that people are feeling alone and they want communities to enjoy. बहुत लोग आज की डेट में ऐसे हो गए हैं that they want communities. You try and build a community with your restaurant. This is the time that people are coming in. उनको इतनी अच्छी सर्विसेज दो, इतना अच्छा खाना दो, इतने अच्छे ऑफर्स दो, इतने अच्छे इवेंट्स दो कि वो रुके आपके पास. And smartly, you don't have to spend a lot. No point spending a lot if you don't have a plan. But if you have a plan, you will not have to spend a lot. Target repeat users over text, calls, emails, and then upsell them. Like I said, reach out to your customers directly. Whatever software that you're using, reach out to them. Create scarcity of offers, limited time offers. So what happens is, I will not name a restaurant. There's this restaurant in Mumbai, and their monthly sales is somewhat, annual sales is somewhat 20 crores. Bootstrapped restaurant, in-house restaurant. What these restaurants do is, what this specific restaurant do is, if you want a table in that restaurant, it has 18 tables only. With 18 tables, this restaurant does 20 crores annual sales. What this restaurant does is it creates scarcity. कि 18 table है, 18 table है, you will have to book us 2 days in advance, complete payment in advance, 5,000 per meal. They have only 2-3 items, 2-3 meals, no specific items. There's no a la carte. It's a 5-course meal. You go there for one, you give them 5,000 rupees. There's bar as well. You open for drinks. So average AOV is somewhere 8 to 10,000 rupees. But they create scarcity. कि 18 table है, आप 2 दिन पहले ही book कर सकते हो. If you miss out on us, sorry, we are all sold out. Similarly, now you know that you have a 50-seater restaurant और आपने एक live screening करी हुई है. You create a scarcity that, okay, we are 50-seater, we are half sold out, we are just 25 seats left. So if you want to come in, you come in and you book a table with us. Any token amount that will be reimbursable with your covers. You come in and then you stay. So अगर scarcity create होगी, तो लोगों को लगेगा there is something that is happening. Once again experience, I was working with like 8-10 restaurants in same area. So it was like 8-10 restaurants. I was consulting all of 8-10 restaurants in that same lane. So what we did was, it was Diwali season going in. and I planned a restaurant crawl. Restaurant crawl as in that customers will be paying one specific amount to sign up for restaurant crawl. अब वो सारे customers 8 से 10 restaurants में जाके कुछ भी try कर सकते हैं, whatever they want to try. And that days of the event that we planned, our menus were completely changed. To try, we had our best items, 8-10 items every restaurant. And after every restaurant, there would be a firework happening. हुआ क्या, आफ्टर वीक्स टाइम वो सारे कस्टमर्स जा जाके उन्हीं रेस्टोरेंट में स्पेसिफिक आइटम्स ही ऑर्डर करने लग गए. So this is the time when you create scarcity. This is the time when you play smart, because customers want to come, spend and enjoy. They don't want to save. They want to spend. Whole year they're working for these days. So they want to spend. You make sure they spend at the best of place that you have created. Right? We can take this ahead. Can we move the slide, Chanika? Yeah. Now, how to track large orders, catering orders. So we have specific windows in our ecosystem. We have food delivery ecosystem, Swiggy, Zomato, direct orders. We have dine-in ecosystem. Then we have catering ecosystem. Catering ecosystem जो लोगों को नहीं पता, लोगों को लगता है catering सिर्फ बड़ी होती है. It's minimum for 8, like for 100 people, 200 people. ऐसा नहीं होता. You can do catering for 10 people as well. Now I know New Year's are coming in. I know in my vicinity there are so many house parties happening. There are every second house is, offering a house party for 10 people, 10 guests, 10 relatives coming in. You make sure you are a considerable option कि customer आपको call करे और बोले कि मैं 10 लोग बुला रहा हूँ, क्या आप मुझे cater कर सकते हो? You need to make sure for that. इस time पे, festival time पे, अब festival season शुरू हो रहा है. You start this practice from now. Every order that you deliver, every order that you give, every pamphlet that you give, every menu that you give, you have separate catering section open. You order directly from us, flat 10% off, और एक अच्छा सा मेन्यू, अच्छा सा पैकेज प्रमोट करना शुरू करो. दिवाली आएगी, इंडिपेंडेंस डे आएगा, रक्षाबंधन आएगा, लोग एक साथ मिलके सेलिब्रेट करते हैं. Festivals in India are meant to celebrate it together. This is the time when you actually jump in the big pool. So when people are coming in together, your brand should be there to cater them. Catering में घुसने का best time है guys. हर menu, हर pamphlet, हर thank you card, feedback card में आपका catering option होना चाहिए. First point, start sending people house party packages so that they can keep you in consideration whenever they want to order. अभी से शुरू कर दो. In newspaper, start sending pamphlets. Pamphlets waste होते हैं, होंगे, होने दो. पर उनकी जो cost है, अगर 2 catering order भी आ गए, निकल जाएगी. Second point, promote yourself via WhatsApp, Instagram ads, and physical advertisements. Yes. Again, so guys, I am not being paid to speak about Reelo, but then I like the brand. My all restaurants are using it. So that's why I suggest you guys. Whatever webinars I take them out of all love, honor that I have for the industry. So if you can use this product Reelo, so do not think if you're on Reelo's webinar, तो Reelo promote हो रहा है, ऐसा नहीं है. Product is actually good. नहीं अच्छा लगे, so I am also, take the pain. But then yes, you start using it and start reaching out to your customers with direct flyers. Friendship days ahead, 3 days ahead. Start if you had. So again, a scarcity. If you had it, you would have done it. कि आप आज भी flyers उनको भेज सकते थे. कि if you have friends coming in, if you are doing a house party, we can do 10 people house party at 2,999. Done. Per person, or 1,999 per person, whatever your AOV is, or 5,999 or 599 per person, whatever your AOV is. Third, try sending thank you cards with a message for catering orders and an attached quick menu. Whatever orders you are delivering, guys, Swiggy, Zomato, personal delivery, your own delivery, उसके अंदर एक thank you card डालो, review card डालो, और उसके पीछे अपना catering menu डाल दो. Packages, 3 packages. Package at 599, package at 1,999, package at 1,299. 600 रुपए का पैकेज है, 1300 का पैकेज है, 2000 का पैकेज है, डालो. Let people order, let people see what you have to offer. उसके बाद once you rolled out those packages, then you reach out to them on WhatsApp. On that packages, we are giving 5% off, 10% off if you order us quick. We are already sold out. Friendship days 3 days ahead. So you create scarcity, you created promotions, you created a new window for yourself. Fourth, Try getting in touch with your loyal repeat customers to spread the word. So again, software's automation today has been working so well that they tell you कि कौन सा customer repeated है, कौन सा आपका loyal customer है, कितनी बारी वो आपके पास आके अपने आप को they've ordered it from you and they've showcased them to you in your place. So make sure your repeat customer, loyal customers are being tapped during this time clearly. Market share, repeat customer जो आपके लिए लेके आएगा वो new customer नहीं लाएगा. Because repeat customers goes out, tells about your brand with all the emotion. Ki, I went to this place, the food is so fulfilling and the owner is so precise and so modest that whenever you talk to him, he'll always talk to you in a very generous, compassionate way. So you make sure your loyal repeat customers are being tapped and you are going out telling them that if you have any small event, cute event, big event happening at your place, you order it from us. I have, over last 2 years, I have made sure 4 out of 10 of my brands have come into large orders catering. And for a surprise, they are making more revenues. Because that this catering, large order catering में आप लोगों को लगेगा अरे हम इतने कम प्राइस में कैसे देंगे, but आप समझो, if you are taking an order for 50 packs, 50 people, not all the 50 people are going to eat the same. So your consumption is also less. So this is very important. Fifth, get yourself added in community pages, groups, and keep updating about your doings. Okay. आपने एक नया स्टोर खोला है या आप एक ऑलरेडी लोकल विसिनिटी में हैं, तो जब आप उस विसिनिटी के अंदर हैं, यू मेक श्योर कि वहां के लोकल कम्युनिटी व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप्स होते हैं, फेसबुक पे कम्युनिटी पेजेस होते हैं, यू एड योरसेल्फ इन दोस पेजेस, इन दोस ग्रुप्स, एंड यू कीप showering cold flyers about your offers, about your events, about your new, if for example, if your decor is changed for Independence Day, तो उसके अंदर है come visit, check us out, we have a new decor happening, some freebie, some promo offer. ऐसे community pages पे, community WhatsApp पे, community groups पे आपके text जाने चाहिए. Sixth, create video ads for the same, for the people to know how you do it. Many restaurant owners, what they do is they make their page very static. Try going towards a little dynamic, towards a little engaging page that involves reels, video content, wherein your product, your ambience, your vision about the brand is being showcased. So agar aap ads chala, for example, if I am a restaurant owner and in my area people know me by my name, by my face, I created a video for my partners that, okay, hi guys, we are now starting our catering services. To start with, we have very different packages. We have the best of items to offer. We'll be giving all door-to-door service for you and serving service as well. सब कुछ. और वो वीडियो में एड्स चलाता हूँ, उन वीडियो को मैं व्हाट्सएप पे भेजता हूँ लोगों को. People would see that video, feel good, and they want to reach out. Hospitality का मतलब है engagement. Hospitality का मतलब है giving the best of what you can in layman words. So everything that you do in business is, in hospitality business, is you trying to convince, engage, and bring that customer close to you. Simple. We can move to the next slide, Janika.
So before we do that, Sarthak,
Yeah.
I would also like to ask a few questions here.
Okay.
So, we were discussing it yesterday, how hospitality में से hospitality actually चला गया है, how the staff training and everything, it's very important. If you were to give an idea of how any case study or many instance that has worked out for you in to get the large catering orders, that would be really helpful for the audience that we have here.
Okay. So so just as a background, me and Chanika, we were discussing yesterday about what are we going to talk and what we should discuss. So hospitality में से ना hospitality कम हो रही है, जा रही है. इसका मतलब क्या है? आप रेस्टोरेंट में जाते हो, there is nobody to greet you. You open your gate, you go inside, you find a table for yourself, you sit, you open your menu, you order. This is not hospitality. This is convenience. Hospitality is when you go to a restaurant, there's somebody to open the door for you, greet you, ask you, hi sir, how has been your day going? What are you going to order today? You take them in, you give them a good seat, ask them what they want to order. And when you ask them, you tell them what the best you have. Okay, sir, I think you're ordering North Indian food. I would suggest you to try our new, for example, Makhmali kebabs. This is a new item. This is a very favorite item. You must try. Convincing power. Customer order karega. Once the customer has had the food, you go to the customer, talk to them when they're free, when they're available, like when they've exited their space, personal space, and then you can reach out to them. You talk to them. कि भाई कैसा लगा? Everything good? Take their feedback. Make sure that they are feeling important. तो हॉस्पिटैलिटी में आपके स्टाफ ट्रेनिंग्स बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. योर स्टाफ शुड बी वेल वर्स्ड विद योर मेन्यू. योर स्टाफ शुड बी वेल वर्स्ड विद योर प्रोसेसेस. योर स्टाफ शुड बी वेल वर्स्ड विद योर ग्रीटिंग्स एंड गुड बाइज. कस्टमर को अंदर लेके आने से कस्टमर को बाहर छोड़ने तक की जो जर्नी है वो आपके स्टाफ को पता होनी चाहिए. स्टाफ ट्रेनिंग इज समथिंग व्हिच मेनी पीपल डोंट केयर अबाउट. स्टाफ शेफ चाहिए, सर्विस वाले बॉयज चाहिए, स्टूवर्ड्स चाहिए, हायर कर लिया, ठीक है. Everybody has few experiences. They try and do the same practice what they've learned at the previous place. They'll come to your place and they'll practice the same thing. That is not right. When they come to your place, you train them for a week at least. Make them do mock runs. Make them do practices wherein you feel that customer would feel better. Practice in a way that customer is coming in, staff is opening the gate, greeting them, asking them how is their day going, making them sit at a good beautiful space. उसके बाद उनसे खाना पूछना, उनको बताना, मेन्यू समझाना. If customer is over ordering, so it is a part of courtesy that you tell them that, sir, I think you are over ordering, food might get waste, so I would suggest this particular item we can keep for later. If you feel the urge to order, you let me know, I'll get it ready quick. Your staff trainings play a very vital and important role in your hospitality and your brand future. If you think about it in a way, like I think, you would actually make sure your business makes money. People think restaurants are closing down, restaurants don't make money, guys, because restaurants close down because they don't have processes. Restaurants close. So if you are reading the first part of statements, you should know what happens at the back. You should know that there is a turnover time that exists in hospitality. You have to be there in the race till then. Yeah. I think there are a few other questions as well.
Yes, I think a lot of questions have come from the chat box. Let me just address the two that I feel that we should be talking about. Uh, one is from Niranjan. Niranjan says that how to plan for restaurants at tourist places which have seasonal business.
So Niranjan, this is something which actually is a problem. That seasonal places में season आया तो crowd आएगा, बहुत ज़्यादा crowd आएगा, sales अच्छी होगी, but वो 2 महीने, वो 2 months खत्म होने के बाद crowd नहीं आ रहा for any reason, that you feel that everybody's back to their life, उनको समझ आ गया May June is over और December January February is over. अब क्या करें? So this is the time where you actually, so आप किसी भी टूरिस्ट प्लेस पे अगर हो, वहां पे कुछ पार्ट ऑफ रेसिडेंस रहता है, so you try and may start making more of revenue windows. In the daytime you have a buffet happening at your place, people and come in, at the daytime you are so tourist places के, so tier 1 places से बाहर जो places होती है, tourist places. So if you know, Rishikesh is a tourist place, Shimla is a tourist place. In tourist places where I am also working as restaurant owners myself, we make sure when season is off, उस time पे we start offering kitty parties, we start offering birthday parties, we start offering buffets, we make sure that all the residentials who live nearby know about us, we start deliveries more actively. So make sure कि उस time पे जब आपका season नहीं है तो आपके पास other revenue windows होते हैं. If you are not promoting your kitty parties, if you are not promoting your birthday parties, if you are not promoting your caterings, then you are obviously doing wrong. Vilas has asked, how do you select your manager, as operational chances are also high? We don't get to train staff on hospitality even if you want to. Vilas, it is not like that. So you need to make sure there are trainers outside, there are staff trainers outside in the market who do the same job for you. If you can't do, they'll come in the daytime for you 2 hours every day for a week. They'll train your staff complete menu. Your manager would be trained on how to do the processes, opening, closing, stock, inventory, breakages, everything your manager would be trained upon. So you need to make sure that also when you hire a manager, when you take a manager on board, you need to check what resume he has, what experience he has, where has been he was working in the last company, and what he knows from there. So you just don't need to make sure कि good company से आ रहा है, good restaurant से आ रहा है, आता होगा. You need to check what he knows. Can you share more details on this, please, on whom to contact for this? Yes, Vilas, you can definitely contact us for the same, and we would help you out for that. In the last, I'll be telling my number. My Instagram page is Tech Taste Foods. So yeah, Mohit, and
Amazing.
also getting Mohit has a
Got
question.
got it. So this is from me. Sarthak, so basically you talked a lot about how to, even for large orders, getting the right word out, and even for your kiddie parties, even for your events, getting the word out is very important. And especially during the festive season, because what we have seen is you can scale your business as much as 80% during the festive season, do 2x of the revenue that you're doing, but usually only 30% of the restaurants are able to do that. A lot has to do with the kind of communication channels or the channels they have. We understand this problem, and to solve this exact problem we have our surprise number two. So a lot of you have asked that, how you can send out those campaigns, how you can send out those communication without using influencer marketing or flyers. We have also talked about how we can use Reelo as a channel. And for you specifically, the ones who have tuned in with our webinar and sticked around till this time, we have WhatsApp open for all. So for 1 month, if you have signed up for Reelo for a free trial, even if you are a free forever user in a free plan, WhatsApp marketing is open for all. You guys can send out your WhatsApp campaigns via Reelo, and you don't have to pay the subscription fee. You just have to sign in. You will get some credits by us, and you will be able to send your festive menus, your festive marketing wishes, whatever you want to, with this. So Ashna has put in the link to the sign up page right now. This will be open from tomorrow onwards, so you'll be able to send out a lot of campaigns. As Sarthak told, there are a lot of times that you need to design those campaigns. With Reelo, you do have those design templates here. So we have 20 plus templates for Raksha Bandhan, 20 plus templates for Independence Day, more than 20-25 templates for Janmashtami and other events as well. All you need to do is you need to use the app to send out these campaigns for free. You can sign up. You can sign up on the webinar link that Ashna has shared, and you can actually avail WhatsApp Open for All, which is only open for this 1 month to help you guys with the festive season. Now, over to you, Sarthak.
Talking about surprises that we have, so I also planned a surprise, similarly. When we're talking about festive season, Tech Taste Foods being a restaurant business consulting company, which has been awarded as well, we are working with most of brands. So we have a consultation call for that. We charge like 1,999, 2,499 accordingly. For all the people who are coming in from Reelo's webinar, or who are already Reelo's user, who has Reelo and has been using Reelo, for them, the complete consultation call is for free. So we're going to take that call for free. We're going to see what your brand is doing, what great we can do with the brand. And then we're going to make sure that you get your desired solutions. So if you're a
That's
real,
amazing, Sarthak. So, guys, you can leverage this for sure. If you have tuned into this webinar and you are already using Reelo's sign up link to be a free forever customer itself and using WhatsApp for that bit, you get a free consultation call from Sarthak. Sarthak, that's amazing to hear.
yeah, so I've posted the number as well to reach out. If you're a Reelo customer, we can talk about it. Going to the next slide, how to boost online orders and deliveries during the festive season. Okay, yes, this is for international clients too, Supriya. How to boost online orders and deliveries during festive season. So deliveries during festive season goes massive. Swiggy and Zomato, 68 people who stayed till now, uh, stay till the last, you will learn a lot. So deliveries during this festive time goes massive. Swiggy and Zomato earns maximum. स्विगी एंड जोमैटो इस टाइम पे अपने आपको ऑल आउट करते थे, जो मैं आपको बता रहा हूँ, व्हाट प्रमोशंस, व्हाट बैनर्स, व्हाट एवरीथिंग आई एम टेलिंग यू, कंपनीज वही कर रही होंगी। स्विगी एंड जोमैटो का इंटरफेस चेंज हो चुका होगा, इवेंट बाय इवेंट स्विगी एंड जोमैटो के प्रमोशन चेंज होंगे, फेस्टिव बाय फेस्टिव, सो दे विल मेक मनी, एंड व्हेन दे मेक मनी यू आल्सो मेक मनी, बट इन अ स्मार्ट वे. So first, Swiggy and Zomato has a very channelized interface. You go to Swiggy and Zomato's interface, you will see banners, campaigns, 60% off, 50% off, buy two, get one, buy one, get one. You need to make sure you are aligned in all the campaigns. You are there in all the campaigns. कोई 50% off खोल रहा आप दिख रहे हो, कोई 60% off खोल रहा आप दिख रहे हो. You need to be there. You need to talk to your POC for that. Second, with multiple festivals coming in, they have separate campaigns and branding for them, wherein these campaigns and flyers have the maximum spotlight and visibility. As I told, ऐप खोलते visibility है, Instagram पे visibility है, ads पे visibility है, messages पे visibility है, notifications आती है. Okay. Third, you listing your brands under these campaigns actually makes you visible to all the new customers coming in. So what happens is Swiggy and Zomato's algorithm is very, very quick. If you're a repeat customer, it's going to show you only those restaurants from which you order. If you are a new customer, it's going to give you all the campaigns that we are promoting. So when you make sure that your brand is listed on these campaigns, your visibility becomes maximum. We can take the slide to the next slide, Shanika. Okay. Fourth, your ads at this time have a better conversion. Check the insights. So everybody knows about CPCs, CBC ads, like video ads, impressions, everything on for this is for the cloud kitchen and for the delivery partners. So this is the time wherein your ads give you the best return. So make sure your ads are running very calculatively. They are running for the right user. They are running for the right average order value user. If you cannot do it, you can reach out to us. We can help you for that. Fifth, both aggregators are very much dish specific, which means, okay, Swiggy and Zomato are very cuisine specific and dish specific. People don't search for restaurant name. They go there to search for the food they want to order. If I want to order a cheeseburger pizza or a garlic bread or a burger or anything like that. So what they do is they make sure that you go, you search for the dish, and you have restaurants which are listed for that dish or that cuisine. So make sure during festival season, your restaurant menu has festive dishes as well. Your restaurant menu has those specific easy to search festive dishes in your menu. So that if you know that in your area, people would want to order waffles during Christmas a lot. So you make sure your menu has special Christmas waffles in your menu. Anything like that. We can move to the next slide, Shanika. Swiggy Zomato campaigns and conversion. During this time, these campaigns offer huge discounts to customers, which attracts them even more, and the visibility is high. You might think कि इस time पे discounts बहुत ज़्यादा जा रहे हैं and people are ordering heavy, but you need to make sure that if you're giving 100 rupees off, 120 rupees off, you need to talk to your partners, point of contact, to check where you can save the money. They will help you with the right solution. You need to see everything, but get yourself tagged in the campaigns. If you don't want to do that, if you cannot do that, you can reach out to me, my team. We will help you with end-to-end solutions to make you money in this business. Second, your restaurant with the right account management can actually get a great new share of customers, new customers, and if your quality speaks, they are going to retain. Account management is something which 6 out of 10 restaurants haven't done yet. आपकी visibility कैसे strong होगी, your prep time, your ratings, your reviews, your pictures, your menu items, your combos, your search keywords, everything in that account management. Make sure before this festive season, your menu has festive items to be searched. Your account management is sorted according to the festive season. Your pictures are edited again according to the festive season. And your branding is different this time. Your packaging is different this time. Deliveries की packaging इतनी strong करो कि customer को उसकी photo खींच के डाले हर जगह पे. So that more people would order and tell them, okay, we are also eating from the same place. Very good packaging. Designed graffiti packaging. Third, Swiggy and Zomato tend to poke the customers with these kind of campaigns. When a customer comes in and sees your outlet coming in at the top 10 outlets, you have it. So Swiggy and Zomato की notifications सबको आती है. दिवाली है, चलो कुछ मीठा हो जाए. आज सैलरी आ गई है, चलो बड़ा ऑर्डर किया जाए. So make sure these notifications have your brand listed under them. Swiggy and Zomato promotes outlets who does it all right, right prep time, right ratings, right menu conversion, and right repeat user ratio. So you need to work on all the measures, all the metrics. You need to know your funnel data. You need to know about your everything that happens with your data for your restaurant, your cloud kitchen, or delivery brand. Somebody here was asking for your cloud kitchen. So you need to make sure all your metrics are sorted. I think we can take this ahead, Shanika. These are a few screenshots of campaigns that Swiggy and Zomato promote on apps, on TV videos, on YouTube videos, on your notifications, everywhere. So in campaign, जब आप click करते हो, ये सारे clickable campaigns हैं. You click these campaigns and your restaurant comes up. So you need to make sure during festive time, if Swiggy and Zomato are burning so much money to promote themselves, to make money, your restaurant should also be there. So during festival time, there's a lot of traffic incoming, and a good percent of this share can be yours if done right. You get maximum visibility. So this is about Swiggy, Zomato campaigns and conversions. We will be taking questions soon. We can take this ahead. My contact details is there, but I think we have still a surprise from Reelo. Ashna has been texting in the text box, chat box that we have surprise waiting. So we can, see something more coming in. Sachin Dudhankar is asking, please give some packaging options for pav bhaji, pizza, and Chinese. Sachin, I just opened a pav bhaji cafe, first in India, in Pune, by the name Pitos. And if you get a chance to be around, you go there, see the packaging. We have designed everything. So you design the concept accordingly to your brand. So we help you with everything. You can reach out to us. My number is being popped on the screen. My Instagram handle is Tech Taste Foods. You can reach out to us directly for the consultation call. If you're coming from Reelo, it's always free for you. And yeah, any packaging options for South Indian food? Yashwant, yes. So packaging options in South Indian food is a challenge for many people because delivery kaise ho rahi hai, how people are taking the delivery, you cannot measure for that. So your packaging should be accordingly to your sizes. If you know that your dosa is going to come up this size, you need to get your packaging customized. What major people do is they send dosas in pizza boxes. It is not fair and right. वो खराब ही पहुंचेगा. There should be separate packaging for idlis. There should be separate packaging for sambar. There should be separate packaging for dosas according to your sizes. Questions.
Sarthak, I think we have a question from somebody who has joined in from their hotel ID. He says, hello, I'm a family restaurant owner in Maharashtra running since 1990. We were running with revenue of 10 to 11 CR, but after lockdown, the revenue has dropped. We are a highway-based restaurant, so the restaurant is on the highway. Can you please help us in increasing our revenue?
Yes, whatever your name is from hotel, we can definitely help you with increasing your sales. We are already working with few highway restaurants, having good numbers, having good sales. So we can definitely look on what is missing at the place, where is the brand missing at the place, what we can do more with the branding, with rebranding. Because I myself, if I take 10 restaurants, 6 brands I have rebranded post-COVID. So post-COVID, things and demographics have changed a lot. चीजें बहुत बदल चुकी है, तो अब रीब्रांडिंग की जो जरूरत होगी, we will look on that. Vilas, we restaurants hike our prices online compared to offline due to high commission model Swiggy and Zomato. Swiggy and Zomato on a total order charge for the commission. Guys, I'm reading all the questions. Swiggy and Zomato on a total order charge for the commission, including taxes. Even if we hike our prices online, how do we implement this, as we need to sponsor for customer discounts until they agree discount sharing with them pitching in CPs as well. Vilas, you're somebody who knows data. Great. Okay. So Vilas, firstly, you can reach out to me directly after the call. We can talk about this. Secondly, everything can be managed. Your discount seedings, your commissions, what you're burning, your ad budget control, everything. Like in dine-in setup, you can control everything. So with the world, with the economy going smart, automation is bringing, great efforts at cheap money price.
I would like pick up the
Yeah.
next two questions, Sarthak. How to collect the data of Swiggy Zomato customers? Sarthak will help you how to do it holistically. But if you are a Reelo user, you can do that via using QR codes. Like Sarthak said, you can send them a thank you note. In that thank you note, you can
QR
send
code.
the details of your own customers. The easiest way that we have seen, we have worked with 22,000 restaurant plus brands. So what we have seen is what really works out for those restaurant owners is that if they send out a QR code, on Swiggy and Zomato, and that way you are able to capture that data quickly rather than waiting for them to call. They can just scan it up, fill in a few details, and that's exactly how you can capture your Swiggy Zomato data. So if you're using Reelo, you might already be knowing about that. So if you don't want to stick to flyers only and you want to adopt something that's very digital, something that can help you keep your data at one place, so you can definitely choose Reelo for that.
So QR
Sarthak, we
that,
had
Chenika, the QR that you guys give,
uh-huh.
they, I think these are printable QRs. So these guys can
Yes.
all, send those QRs specifically to people with every delivery order, every dining thank you card, every feedback card, and then they can take all the numbers of the customers directly.
Yeah.
Ronak has asked if
So we also had a use case of Date by Nini in that case. So they send out those QR codes with their packaging. They were able to collect over 23K data using that QR code. So that's a case study that we were kind of working on. But yeah, you can collect all that database that you have of your customers. A lot of people must be ordering from Swiggy and
and many
Zomato,
people,
and
if you're
yeah,
telling many people want to have this data. Many people.
yeah, yeah.
And because everybody wants to get in touch with the customers directly. So definitely QR from Reelo is a must, guys. You need to try this. And you need to get in touch with these guys. These guys are amazing, helping you out a lot. All the young team, making sure that you get the best. I have one question left, I think, from Ronak Channing, and then we can take this ahead. I have 1 year
Uh-huh.
business data. Does your company help in analyzing data and giving inputs to increase sales? If yes, then I can message you on the number mentioned. Yes, Ronak, you could reach out to us, no problem. Hotel in Maharashtra, restaurant marketing is totally messed up. We can totally work on that. No problem, hotel. Vilas, sure, we can connect after this. And I think Chenika has another surprise left, or
Yes. Before moving on to that, I would just like to add to what Ronak was asking. So, Ronak, while Sarthak can help you strategize on how to move ahead, if you want to see your data and actually act on that data quickly, you can also subscribe to Reelo for that matter. Sarthak's consultation strategies plus the data insights that you get from Reelo actually is going to help you out. You can have a lot of business data in place, but you might not know the actionable insights from that. You can use Reelo to do that. So, uh, Sagar has asked you name of your new cafe in Pune.
it's by the name Patos, Patos. You can Google it and you'll find the location.
Cool. The final surprise that we had for you is we are going to launch an ebook around the festival marketing ideas. What I saw was a lot of you were asking a lot about what are the marketing ideas that we can follow. What if you can give some examples of crazy ideas that restaurants have done that we can adopt? We hear you. We have already in the mix of that, and I think in if you are subscribed to our newsletter, you will, and even if you are subscribed to this webinar, we will share across our ebook to you, which has all the restaurant marketing ideas that you can definitely take inspiration from and start with your own bit. Having said that, Sarthak, it was lovely having you. I think the team and the webinar joinees that have joined us have actually gained a lot of insights, and it was a pleasure to have you. Yes, I think Sagar, you can connect with Sarthak after this. Sarthak, if you can just put it across in, yeah, amazing. So Sarthak has put it across in the chat box below. Anything that you guys need in terms of strategy, anything that you need help with, you can reach out to Sarthak. If you have any queries and qualms about the restaurant marketing bit, you can reach out to our team. Our team will be ready to help you to understand how we can help you scale your businesses. And Sarthak, it was a lovely webinar, I must say.
Likewise, Tenika, I always love to be on the webinars and give all what I know from my experiences. And I hope and we plan to keep coming up with certain hot topics, hot challenges of the market via these webinars, so that all the people can come together and join and make sure this community that we're building together with Reelo stays strong, and we thrive to give them the best of market and best of sales together. Analyze, be it analyzing data, be it automating all the marketing solutions, be it helping them grow their business monetary wise, everything. So yeah, you can guys, for any Reelo, for any automated marketing solution, I always promote, always suggest Reelo. You can reach out to these guys. They have posted their numbers. They're present on Instagram. They might also put presentation and numbers on. If you are not present in their community groups, you can join their community group as well. You will get all the regular updates for sales, for automation, for expansion, for franchising. You can reach out to Tech Taste Foods. This is no promotions. This is just giving you an information inside how you can reach out to us. Thank you all. It was a great webinar, great presentation. Hope to see you again soon. All the viewers, thank you for being there.